home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vale.
43 degrees on this beautiful Tuesday morning, 7 a.m., and we are looking at a gorgeous shot from patrol headquarters at Beaver Creek this morning, where you can see that it's just a little bit foggy out there to kind of start off, a little hazy looking down toward the valley, but really beautiful nonetheless. And we are really going to be seeing just another beautiful sunny day here in the mountains. And also, we should say, you can't really tell from that shot right there, but the wildflowers right now are just unbelievable. Hey, good morning. I'm Ashley Perel. I'll be your host here in the studio. And we also have Mark Sassy out for an epic morning adventure this morning. And speaking of getting epic, it's already that time again to start talking about getting your Epic Pass for the upcoming season. Now, you want to lock this in before Labor Day. So before September 2nd, that's when you're going to get the best price on your Epic Pass, whether you want to go with the full Epic Pass, which gets you unlimited skiing and riding at so many different resorts. They are working on including the 17 peak resorts that they just acquired recently into the pass for this season. But here in Colorado alone, the full Epic Pass gets you unlimited skiing and riding at Keystone, Breckenridge, Vail, Beaver Creek, Crested Butte, and also 7 days at Telluride. So it's quite the value, but go to epicpass.com to get that locked in before September 2nd. Now, being that it's Tuesday at Beaver Creek, that means that it's Movies Under the Stars night. And tonight, Monsters, Inc. will be taking to the big screen, and they start with the concessions at 7:30. So you roll up, you can have a picnic blanket, bring out some fun snacks and snuggle up with your family. And then they also have concessions that will be available starting at 7:30. And then as soon as the sun sets, then they start the movie. And so tonight, that's going to be pretty close to 8 o'clock. Our sunset has been inching closer and closer to that 8 o'clock mark recently. But what a great way to just enjoy an evening with your entire crew. And it looks like the weather's going to be perfect for it. So that's always a good thing. Now, let's check in with Mark Sassy this morning. He rolled into our morning meeting looking like Captain America. And I'm not real sure what he's up to, so let's find out together. Mark, what are you doing? Where are you?
Captain America, huh? I changed. I took my Captain America outfit off. I rode my bike to work today, and on the bike path at about 5:15 this morning, I had a very close encounter with a deer on the bike. The deer actually darted across the bike path about 4 feet from where I was riding. It kind of woke me up real fast, so be careful out there. Wildlife around. Ashley said 43 degrees first thing this morning out here. And there's a person out swimming in Nottingham Lake first thing this morning too. Whew, I know, right? It's just that little bit of a shift towards the late summer activities. Now, for summer activities this time of the year, Keystone this weekend, the Keystone Mountain Town Music Festival, the 6th annual, gets underway. It's going to be taking place on Saturday over the weekend at Keystone, which is from where we are here in Vail. It's about a 50-minute to an hour-long drive, and it's a celebration of all things Colorado, warm summer days, free live music, and national acts in the harvest season for our Colorado state. You're going to find everything from Rocky Ford melons to Ole's sweet corn and elk, along with some great music. Josh Hoyer and the Soul Colossal, Jared and the Mill, the Brothers Comatose, and then their headlining band, the Strumbellas. A good chance to go and explore some Colorado activities along with hammocks and pet goodies and original art and a lot of fun. That's Keystone Mountain Town Music Festival. So coming up on the show, let me just take a look at my notes here just so I can make sure I get it right. We have longevity trainer, it looks like his name is Adir Sati, coming into the studio right away with Ashley to kind of get you set up for your day and for your week and for your life. And also the Eagle County Animal Shelter bringing in a puppy dog. Possibilities up for adoption are limitless. Betteridge Fine Jewelers, information on empty bowls with the Salvation Army. And then Avon Liquor, a special day with Avon Liquor in the studio. I'm going to explore Avon a little bit with you. This is Epic Morning. This is Tuesday. This is Good Morning Vail. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Dan Saline, owner of Carrots Jewelers, located on East Meadow Drive in Vail Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vail for more than 38 years. At Carrots, our passion is designing exclusive custom jewelry that features one-of-a-kind designs. Stop in and visit Carrots, a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry. To learn more about our custom designs, call 970-476-4760 or visit our website, carrotsvail.com.
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
Let us put you in the spirits.
If you want great customer service and amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor and let us put you in the spirits.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Take a ride on the tram all the way to the Rocky Mountain top. It's awesome! Swing over the canyon, you'll swear you're gonna drop. Thrills, adventure, family fun. Get here just as fast as your car will run. Tons of fun here waiting for you at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
Welcome to the land of those who do. $50 states, 50 bottles. Collect them all to get $100.
This weather report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, live and on demand with any streaming TV service. Use the YouTube app in Apple TV and more to search TV8 Vail.
All right, for our beautiful Tuesday this morning, we are seeing those temperatures already in the 40s, but later on today, we'll be seeing those highs in the 70s. Now, keep in mind that these daytime highs come from the base of Vail Mountain, which is very similar to the base of Beaver Creek Mountain, but those sit right around 8,100 feet above sea level. So that's where we're going to be seeing those highs only reaching into the 70s. Now, we could potentially see a little bit of cloud cover throughout the day today, but mostly clear skies. And then overnight tonight, a low of 48 degrees with our sunset at 8:06 p.m. Now, if you are going to be out and about and exploring some of our other mountain communities, we'll be seeing those temperatures a little bit warmer just because those like Eagle and Gypsum and Edwards, they sit at a lower elevation, and we're gonna make that a mystery for you today. But we're gonna jump ahead to our 5-day forecast. Now, mostly sunny skies really dominating our forecast for this week, so just be aware that as we get to the later portion of the week that the fire danger could be increasing, especially if we get a little bit more wind in the forecast and we're really seeing those dry conditions. But highs really just staying in the 70s through the weekend. It looks like maybe Saturday could be our next chance for some good moisture in the forecast, and our overnight lows pretty consistently in the upper 40s. So with beautiful weather like that, it's a great day to get outside, and that's why we're going to check in with Mark Sassy and his epic morning adventure next.
Epic Morning is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Streaming live on Facebook. Follow TV8 Vail for mountain reports, event coverage, live interviews, and more.
All right, so coming up real soon right here at Nottingham Lake is going to be the Colorado Classic. Now, the Colorado Classic is a 4-stage cycling race that was first held in 2017. Now, originally it was organized for both men's and ladies' races, but in December of 2018, the men's race, they actually discontinued it. So from now on, the Classic will continue as a women's only bike race. That's going to be taking place over here August 22nd through the 25th. Now, right here in Avon, you're going to find stage 2 of the Colorado Classic. Now, stage 2 is called the Queen Stage. It's really 2 stages in one. So it's an opening 35 miles on a flat 5-mile circuit for 7 laps. Will run off fast and technical like a criterium. And then an extra lap of 15 miles, planning on tackling one of Colorado's most notorious climbs, the ridiculously steep Daybreak Ridge. So you can go to Colorado Classic for more information on this big bike race, which is now, as of December of last year, become a women's only bike race as it moves forward. The Colorado Classic. Go to that website and check that out. God, it's nice out here first thing this morning. Sun is up, a little steam coming off the water, 43 degrees. Whew! Time to get out and do some training, maybe. Be thinking about ski season not too far around the corner. We have a longevity trainer in the studio with Ashley to kind of get you prepped up for your day and for the winter when we come back.
Ready to break through allergy congestion? Reach for the dual action of Allegra D, the fastest non-drowsy antihistamine plus a powerful decongestant to help you overcome tough symptoms for 24-hour relief. Get back to the moment with Allegra D.
Vail Jazz's 25th anniversary season brings internationally acclaimed jazz acts to breathtaking venues in Vail all summer long. On August 15th, Catherine Russell brings a show that is sure to entertain. Ms. Russell is a genuine jazz and blues vocalist. Her voice is a dusky, stalwart, and soulful instrument that radiates interpretive power while remaining touchingly vulnerable. For more information and to see our full lineup, go to vailjazz.org or call 970-479-6146.
Welcome back into the studio where we have our first guest this morning. Everyone, this is Adir Saati. Did I get that right?
Yep, you got it.
Okay,
Adir, like the animal.
Adir, I like that. But where's your name come from? Because it's so pretty. I've never heard that before.
It's Hebrew. It means awesome and great, actually.
Does it really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, this is going to be an awesome and great interview. And so you clearly are looking the part, like you are really getting ready for some fitness here.
Yep.
And you specialize in longevity training. Exactly. And so what exactly does that mean? How is that different than like if I wanted, I don't know, go get all of my cardio sessions in? Like what are we really aiming toward with longevity training?
Well, at longevity training, we're not really about the no pain, no gain mentality. We're trying to keep you on the mountain doing the things that you love to do with no pain and preventing injuries from happening.
That sounds really good. I feel like most of us can get behind that.
Yeah, exactly.
And we have a lot of gear here with us in the studio this morning, and we should probably point out that you really kind of take any of the excuses out because you come to people's homes.
Exactly. Rain, sleet, or snow, we come to you. You don't miss those important workouts that you have during a powder day or any of those fun days that we have planned. So
or just like a Tuesday if you're just not feeling up to it.
If you're not motivated, it's going to be tough because I'm coming to you, whether you like it or not.
It is happening.
Exactly.
And you have these 4 principles of your longevity training. So can you explain just a little bit about what those are?
Yeah. So the first one is movement patterns. It's all about mastering movement patterns instead of just training individual muscles. Because as you know, sports like snowboarding and skiing and golf and tennis are 3-dimensional kind of dynamic sports.
Right.
And so if you look at traditional, you could say bodybuilding, they're very isolation type exercises.
Mm-hmm.
So this philosophy gets the whole body to become one strong team.
Oh, I like that. I
Yeah.
think that's a really good idea. And I feel like that definitely makes a big difference when it comes to preventing injuries.
Totally. Well, that's the whole thing is people isolate the muscles while they're exercising, so then that's how they're thinking when they're during the sport, is they're kind of selfish and individual. So this is about getting it to become like one strong championship team to work together.
I like where we're going with these principles. Okay, what's the next one?
Next one is 3 planes of motion. So it's a fundamental fact that every single muscle and joint in your whole body moves in 3 planes of motion. And I'm going to explain that a little bit more when we go over the spine movements.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit more explanation on that one. Okay, and then what's your third one?
The third is listen to your body, which is really there to keep you safe so that you don't do something too hard or something too soon that your body's not ready for and then hurt ourselves. Because a lot of us get really excited when we're trying to work out and we go hard, and then the next day we're so sore we can barely get out of bed.
I definitely have been guilty of that.
Yeah, and we all kind of have been there, which I don't think is such a bad problem to have because you're so gung-ho about it. But I think it is important to listen to your body and understand what we can handle and go from there so that we progress at a safe level.
Okay, these all seem really achievable so far. And then what's your last one?
The last one is recovery. So it's extremely important that even whether it's exercise or our sports, that we recover in some type of way. And there's a bunch of different things about recovery that we go in depth about, but the main one is active recovery, which is moving your joints, activating them, and moving to the fullest range of motion, which is essentially stretching them. Nice. So the spine movements that I want to show you is the first exercise of 3 exercises that I think everyone should be doing in the morning and before their sport.
Okay, so let's get into that really quickly because we have about a minute left. So, all right, tell us how to do this.
As I was saying, our body moves in 3 planes of motion. So the first one is up and down. So we're going to slowly, gradually reach down towards the ground and then reach all the way up.
Okay, I kind of just want to stay on the ground.
Right, yeah. And that's why we gradually go there. You know, you don't want to go all the way to the ground immediately. You want to progress into reaching further and further so that our body's warming up.
Already
so that's the first one.
Really good. Okay, what's the
forward
second
and back, up and down. Then the second one is side to side.
Okay. That's
yep. And so the focus with this is that our spine is moving in 3 planes of motion. We're still getting the whole body, as in our hips and knees, ankles, and even our shoulders, but we're focusing on the spine.
Okay.
And then the third one is rotation.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, this already feels amazing.
Right?
Oh, dear. Okay, so I really like where all this is coming from. And again, you come to people's houses and you make it really easy. So how do they get in touch with you and how do they book that appointment?
You can go to longevitytrainingco.com or you could give me a call, 518-577-7734. But yeah, as you said, we bring all the equipment to you. I knock on your door and we get going.
And you get going. Well, listen, I say we get going into our commercial break, but can we keep doing some more of that?
Absolutely. Do that rotation.
Oh my gosh, that feels so good. All right, we'll be right back and we're Good Morning Vail. Seriously, that's amazing. I feel like I'm even more awake.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Glenwood Hot Springs Resort. A whole new side to water.
A deer was inspiring me first thing this morning. I feel like stretching my spine out here on the dock, a little morning dock stretch. Your weather for today, we're going to see bright sunshine all around Eagle County, maybe a few high clouds in the afternoon. Our monsoonal flows that we had all last week kind of passing by temporarily. We may see just once again a little bit of cloud cover, but there's really not even a chance of any significant moisture in the forecast until probably the start of the weekend coming up. Here's your forecast for the day. Temperatures in Vail, we're going to be in the mid to upper 70s with just a few high clouds lingering around. We saw those cool mornings today at about 43 degrees. Tomorrow morning, we'll see our day start off about 48 degrees, so a little bit warmer, with our sun setting at about 8:06 tonight, believe it or not. So it's getting earlier and earlier. It's moving pretty fast. There's your evening weather forecast right there. 48 degrees tonight is what we're looking at. No cloud cover, no moisture in the forecast. So a darn good day, darn good evening, and a darn good week coming your way. It's going to be a nice one. This weather report is brought to you by the Glenwood Hot Springs. Check it out. They're located right off the main exit in Glenwood. Ashley has a road report coming up next.
This road report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, live and on demand with any streaming TV service. Use the YouTube app in Apple TV and more to search TV8 Vail.
So I was actually just testing out my brand new commute from Eagle this morning, and it was beautiful. You know, the alpenglow was, well, not quite there, but you could start to see the light coming up behind the mountains. And there's quite a bit of wildlife on the move. And Mark was talking about this morning, just being on his bike, that there was a deer that jetted out right in front of him. So it's something that, you know, this time of year especially, it's really important to be aware of that dawn and dusk. We seem to have a lot of critters that are just drawn especially to I-70 and the warmth of the pavement and all of the goodies that they can eat right along the road. So you want to make sure that you are staying really aware, especially early in the morning and in the evening. But you know, things that are really looking pretty good when it comes to the traffic flow this morning. Look at this. This is so nice. This is also one of the best things about living in the mountains, right? Is that our traffic is pretty minimal, and today things are really looking pretty good. And also, if you want to know what's going on the roads out there on a daily basis and you want to know first, sign up for Eagle County Alert. So ecalert.org is the website, and you can go and they can text you, they can email you, they can call you if you'd like, if anything's going on the road. So you'll know if there's any delays or any kind of accidents. It really is probably one of the best resources for all things roads here in the Vail Valley. And on top of that, you can also go to cotrip.org. That's the one that I like to use, especially if I'm going down to the airport or if I'm just heading down to the Front Range for any reason. But cotrip.org or ecalert.org. All right, well, coming up, we have some great information about an incredible festival that's taking place. It all starts on Thursday, and then we're talking Hollywood here. Hollywood. We'll tell you more after the break.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Right here in the heart of Avon, you're going to find Beaver Liquors. You're going to find the proprietor, David Courtney. David, Beaver Liquors has been here for over 4 decades. Is that correct?
Yeah, 42 years to be exact. It's the oldest business in Avon, actually.
Is it really?
No one's ever lasted this long.
You guys have something for everybody, something to tease and entice their palate, whether it's wine, lots of whiskeys. Tell us what it is that you do here in all your offerings.
So, you know, obviously everybody out there knows that tequilas and bourbons have become this huge thing that people are chasing. So last spring we made our selection much larger. We increased our tequilas by 70 and our bourbons by about 80. And then we incorporate that with our wine cellar, which is right below us here. It's 3,000 square feet. It's 15 feet underground, so it stays naturally cool. Even in August here, even though it doesn't get very warm, it's about 57 degrees downstairs. So,
Your Beaver Liquors is packed to the gills with everything. How did you find room for 80 more bottles of whiskey?
We bought more shelves.
Okay. Hey, so one of the other things you guys do here big with your business is your delivery. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so we do a huge business with our delivery. You can go to the website, which is beaverliquors.com, or you can just call us, 970-949-5040. And we deliver twice a day, Monday through Saturday at 2 p.m. and at 8 p.m. It's a $100 minimum, otherwise it's a $10 charge, but we all know when you're on a ski vacation, $100 is nothing.
That's basically a bottle of tequila and then some.
Right.
And you're going to get a couple of those for sure. And what's your reach around the valley?
So we deliver valley-wide. You call us, we'll be there. So, you know, all we need is just a little bit of notice. We leave the store at 2 and we leave the store at 8, so we can accommodate you.
Love it. David, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
BeaverLiquors.com, right here in the heart of Avon.
2.4 mile swim, 112 mile bike, and then a marathon where I'm running them down. 140.6 miles. That's what I'm building with chocolate milk. Nutrients to refuel, protein to rebuild, backed by science.
Thursday, it's the Vail Film Festival returning to the Valley, and it'll be going on through the weekend. And this is your opportunity to see films that you may otherwise not have access to. And some of them are world premieres, like the film that's going to be airing on Saturday. It's called Snailland, and this is a film about a disgraced German journalist, Fred Haas, and he goes to a small Icelandic fishing village, and he stumbles upon the tabloid story that could redeem his career. It's a slow burn neo-noir. So that sounds really interesting. And also 99.9% of this film was shot outdoors in Iceland and also in Berlin, which that says quite a bit. I don't know if any of you have ever been to Iceland, but that weather is very temperamental. So the fact that they were able to shoot so much of it outside is really incredible. And so it's going to be premiering, again, it's a world premiere on Saturday at 1 o'clock, and the film will be followed by a Q&A, and they'll also be playing on Sunday at 4:30 at Cinebistro and Solaris at Vail. So let's take a closer look at Snailland.
So there's this little job next week in Iceland, midsummer thing, where everyone gets naked and then they roll around in the grass.
Naked Vikings, really?
Shouldn't be difficult to get good photos. It's light there 24/7 at the moment.
What do you want? You have old photos, right? It's all right. No woman, 35, 36, pretty, swims in the ocean. Name's Janine.
No. My wife is a beekeeper. She's been raising honeybees.
It's not that difficult to keep bees alive up here. We isolate our bees from the rest of the world to protect them from invading species. Who is this Fred? Why did he come here? What did you tell him?
You know, he's here for this stupid Jonsmessa.
How much do you know about her? Where's she from? Have you ever met her family?
This is all your fault.
What is?
Bringing him here into our lives.
Can I ask you something? You ask a lot of questions.
Tu sais, je n'aime pas les surprises.
Did you come to take my life?
This weather and mountain report is brought to you by Beaver Creek Resort.
Time now for your Beaver Creek Resort Company weather report. Pretty easy report to talk about today for your weather. Sunshine, nice late summer temperatures, upper 70s is what we can expect to see all around Eagle County. Just a quick glimpse of what's happening over here at Nottingham today. Bright blue skies. A few people out walking their dogs, a few people on the one wheels, somebody swimming in Lake Nottingham this morning. Nobody's over here yet at the new fitness court, which I just downloaded the app. This is pretty neat right here. You got to check this out in Avon. Brought to you by the Colorado Health Foundation. Avon received a grant and they got to have this set up, so take advantage of it. Your weather for your Tuesday, we are going to see a few clouds lingering around maybe in the afternoon. There's no moisture in the forecast expected today, really tomorrow. Not any chance of any moisture as of now until Saturday. 76 for that high temperature. We will have clouds lingering around throughout the daytime in the afternoon hours, but overall a nice one. So put that sunscreen on, apply it numerous times, protect your eyes with some good sunglasses, a hat, and maybe pack a layer first thing in the morning. Tonight we'll see temperatures in the mid to upper 40s, sun setting at 8:06 is what we can expect. Now for Keystone, we'll see temperatures mid-mountain 67 today. For Breckenridge, mid-mountain temperatures 64. For Beaver Creek, mid-mountain temperatures 67, and for Vail, mid-mountain about 68. And we are going to see temperatures kind of trending mid to upper 70s all the way through the end of the weekend, and maybe a slight chance for a little bit of moisture coming our way on Saturday. But other than that, looks to kind of be the perfect week to be around the valley once again. There's not a bad week to be around the valley. Hey, we got a quick break coming your way, and then we're going to head south on Highway 6 and 24 through Minturn to Leadville and introduce you to the Leadville Railroad. After the break, we'll be right back.
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
Bandit 3, this is Fox 2-3. Can you see that contact to our front? Bandit Fox 2-3, out. Mark him with tracer fire.
There are those who choose a different path in life. A path of selflessness, of service. A path that leads to freedom. Do you have what it takes? Find out at goarmy.com/warriors.
Coyote Cafe is a Beaver Creek staple for its vibrant atmosphere, killer Mexican cuisine, including our new taqueria menu, and inventive scratch-made cocktails, craft beers, and signature margaritas. Catch live music on the patio, snag great après specials, watch the game on our big screen, or join the Mug Club. And make the Yodi, as the locals like to call it, your next stop for lunch and dinner. Open 7 days a week.
We are here in Leadville, Colorado at the Leadville Railroad, catching up with Kirsten, and her mom and dad have owned the train for a long time, and this is a family business for you, right?
It is. We've been running it since 1988, and the entire family is involved, and we keep finding more people to help us out.
Do you have a lot of family members that work with the train, or do you have friends that come in, or how does the whole process work for bringing people on board? I like to say on board.
We actually have an amazing group of people. Both my parents have been running it. My brother's head of track maintenance. And other than that, we've got a tremendous number of families that work here. The woman in the depot, her mother, and her sister all work here. So we've got a bunch of people that are all real close-knit group, and we love coming to work every day.
I think it's great. It's such a beautiful day up here in Leadville. It's amazing. And we are starting to load the train up. We had Lynette announce all aboard just a few minutes ago. The train's going to be leaving here shortly. And tell us about the train a little bit. Like, how long has the train been in operation? How long has your family owned the business?
So trains have been running through Leadville since the 1800s. My parents purchased the business in 1988 and have been running it as a family-friendly business ever since, getting as many people to come up here from the surrounding areas as we can just to check out the wonderful city of Leadville.
Leadville's there's so much history here, you know, it's an amazing place, and you've got such a great operation. If someone wants to go on the train, like they're calling to find out the details, like give me and the viewers an idea of what it's like to be on the train, what they can expect, what to bring, how it all works.
All right, so as you can see, we've got open and enclosed cars. So when you come, you want to bring layers. It's Leadville, we're at 10,000 feet. It really is a good idea to bring a couple of layers of clothes with you. You're always welcome to bring your picnic lunch. Along with that, you need your camera so that you can take some perfect pictures for the fall season or the summer season. As we're up here, we've got wildlife, wildflowers, everything that you can see as we go on. And we do have a stop, get off, walk around, see the caboose, see the engine. So you've got lots of opportunities on board, as well as a conductor who's pointing out various things along the way, giving you a little bit of the background, the history, both on railroads as well as Leadville itself.
Now, how long does the train ride take?
The train ride is 2.5 hours long on a regularly scheduled trip. We do have some weekends where we've got a 3-hour trip, and those are just special tours where we take an extra mile up to Devil's Tail Tangent, and you get to see a little bit more of the line as well as an overview of the Climax molybdenum mine.
How amazing. How long is the train? Like how many cars are there? How many people can it accommodate? And from what I understand, people can freely move around the train.
Yes, we like to have it accessible for pets, adults, kids, everybody to pick and choose where they want to be. You want to start in a beautiful open car like this on a sunny day and move into an enclosed car. If it becomes cloudy, we're going to go rain or shine. So you've got lots of options. We've got 7 whole cars, 3 enclosed, 1 with a roof but no sides, and 2 open cars, and you can move around. We do have an engine and caboose available. You're welcome to ride in those. They're special trips, special fees, one-way trip, either on the way up or down. But for people who are major train enthusiasts, I certainly recommend it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And if you're into photography, shoot for the caboose.
Shoot for the caboose. You heard it right from Kirsten. So I have another question for you. If someone wants to book any kind of a private function, do you do private functions at all?
Absolutely. We've done weddings. We've done private parties for businesses and different things like that. It's really a great way to just kind of come together and mingle.
So come together and mingle on the Leadville Railroad. People want to check it out. They can go to Leadville-train.com. Kirsten, thanks for being here today. Can you take us out with a little bit of a all aboard, and I'll honk the horn. How about that?
It's a deal.
Go for it.
All aboard!
We're up here in Leadville at the Leadville Railroad, a short drive from Denver and Vail. Make a day of it, make a weekend of it. Come on up to Leadville and check out the Leadville train.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, 1 great Rocky Mountain location.
Oh, look at this beautiful shot. This is from the top of Keystone Mountain, looking off toward Lake Dillon and to the 10-mile range. And what a spectacular morning. Not even a cloud in the sky there in Summit County. And that's also where you're going to find the outlets at Silverthorne, located right at exit 205. You actually take the same exit for the outlets and also to get to Keystone Resort. And today we're going to be seeing those temperatures once again in the 70s. If you're going to be at the base of Vail Mountain, at the base of Beaver Creek Mountain, probably at the base of Keystone Mountain as well. And we are going to be seeing maybe a few clouds forming in the afternoon. Now tonight, our sunset at 8:06 p.m. Oh man, I don't know about you. I love fall, but I also am really sad to see that sunset just kind of creeping toward the 8 o'clock hour. Lows in the upper 40s, and if you're going to be getting out to do some adventuring on the mountain today, temperatures will be in the upper 60s, mostly sunny skies. So always a good idea to bring some extra layers, and if it's a waterproof layer, even better. You just never know. And worst case scenario, you can sit on your jacket and have a picnic. Now looking ahead in our forecast, you have a great shopping week ahead of you. Look at this. Sunny. Temperatures in the 70s, overnight lows in the upper 40s. And at the outlets at Silverthorne, 30 to 70% off name brands every single day. And right now, they are doing up to 50% off at the Nike store. So even more of a good reason to head on over there and do some shopping at the outlets at Silverthorne. Again, they're located right at exit 205, and they open at 10 o'clock, and they're open until 8 p.m. daily. Coming up, we are going to introduce you to the town of Avon. There's so much to discover while you're here in town, so stay with us.
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley. That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
If you want great customer service and amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
At the Alzheimer's Association Walk to End Alzheimer's, we carry flowers that signify why we want to end the disease. And we walk so that one day there will be a white flower for Alzheimer's first survivor. Join the fight at alz.org/walk.
Sign up today for the Walk to End Alzheimer's event at the Brush Creek Pavilion in Eagle on Saturday, September the 28th at 10 a.m. For more information and to register your team, please visit alz.org/walk.
Hi everybody, I'm Mark Sassy. I'm a TV host for Good Morning Vail and TV8. And when I'm not talking about the outdoors, I'm in the middle of the outdoors. I spend my free time on the rivers fly fishing.
The Avon Recreation Center is truly a community center for not just a hub for the community and the locals that live here, but most definitely for our visitors that come to the valley. The Avon Recreation Center is centrally located truly in the heart of the valley. It's in the middle of Avon in its core next to picturesque Harry A. Nottingham Park. It's a 40,000 square foot full service recreation and leisure facility that we are, I must say, quite proud of. I really take a lot of pleasure seeing visitors and our locals come in the door. Generally their first reaction is, wow, what a great facility. And once greeted by the front desk, feel very welcomed and ready to enjoy the day at the Avon Recreation Center.
Hello. Hi. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
The Avon Recreation Center is truly a full-service recreation center. We have a 40,000 square foot aquatics facility that features a 5-lane lap pool with dive well, leisure pool with small kiddie slide, lazy river, and 140-foot large water slide. We also have a 33,000-gallon leisure jacuzzi, steam room, and sauna for your relaxation. We also offer a full-service fitness facility upstairs that includes full line of cardio equipment, free weights. Our line of free weights and dumbbells goes up to 120 pounds, which I believe is the heaviest in the valley.
Come on.
Some of our recent upgrades include our new bouldering wall that's behind us. It's been a great addition to the rec center. Our state-of-the-art fitness equipment can satisfy any level of athlete up through and including an elite athlete. Summer is truly the place to be in Avon. Our addition of the beach and sand volleyball courts on the north side of the lake has become a real hotspot in the valley. It's just a great place to come down and bring the entire family. When summer comes to an end and the kids go back to school, we're ready for them with our after-school program. One of our main objectives here at the Avon Recreation Center, and something that we are very proud about, is our community Learn to Swim program. We offer swim lessons for all ages and ability levels, right up through kids' swim team and a USA traveling competitive swim team.
All right, 425. Go.
Public recreation truly is the fabric of any community. I've seen lives changed by, in particular, young people that come and join our programs. People of lesser means are welcome and able to come to the Recreation Center and engage in activities that are truly life-changing, and we're really happy and proud to be a part of that. We see families come in and spend an entire day enjoying the pool, enjoying a workout, and our offerings outside. We would love to see you and your family here at the Avon Recreation Center. For more information, please contact the front desk at the Avon Recreation Center. That's 970-748-4060, or visit us on our website, www.avon.org.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
In a world where thousands of rubber ducks must fight to survive, only one is strong enough to make it through the relentless gauntlet of Gore Creek. At the end awaits a finish so grand that it lives on in legend. It's the 2019 Vail Duck Race presented by Engel & Volkers. You could win $5,000 and be eligible to win $1 million while helping to support Vail Rotary Club. To buy your duck or for more information, log on to vailduckrace.com. The Ducks start their journey in Vail Village Sunday, September 1st.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
This weather report is brought to you by TV8, streaming live on Facebook. Follow TV8 Vail for mountain reports, event coverage, live interviews, and more.
Oh, it's nice down here. I made my way down to the river. Check it out, right in front of the Westin. I got a fly fishing report coming up real soon. Still cool in the shade this morning until that sun makes its way up and over the buildings, and you're going to have that early morning sun glare. Keep that in mind if you're traveling to the east. First thing this morning, bright sunshine. Be bright and sunny all day. We might even suffer from late afternoon sun glare into the afternoon hours if we don't get that cloud cover. National Weather Service and also AccuWeather all calling for a little bit of maybe cloud cover this afternoon. No moisture in that forecast though. 76 for a high will be our temperature for Vail midday. Upper 70s late in the afternoon with a few clouds. Not a bad day. 48 tonight will be the low temperature. Sun setting at 8:06. Now Denver temperatures today, as you look around Colorado as a whole, we're going to see consistently upper 70s, low to mid 80s, but Denver calling for 90 degrees, Vail 79, Avon 80, Eagle 85, and then we're going to see bright sunshine really all the way through the week. This weather report is brought to you by our good friends at Exit 205. The outlets at Silverthorne, and we're going to introduce you to one of their stores with a lot of great stuff. It's called Under Armour. Here we go.
Get ready to do some shopping and also some major saving at the outlets at Silverthorne. I'm here with Peggy Ziegler, and we are talking about Under Armour today.
Yes.
Peggy. Okay, this is one of those things where this store is so ideal, especially if you're just coming to the mountains. You want to make sure you look great while you're out there on the trails, whether it's biking or hiking or, you know, just looking like you were active.
Yes, and it's functional and it's for the whole family. It's like a department store for the entire family, from kids, moms, dads, teens, tweens, everybody.
Everybody. And their fabrics are so great because they're so breathable.
Yes.
And some of the fun colors that they have in store for the summer, so great.
And it lasts.
It really does. It definitely does.
Yes.
And we have some models to show us some of their latest offerings. So who do we have first?
Well, first we have Alexandra. And she has on her adorable t-shirt. I love this. It's got that fun little high-low hem on it, so it's really great. You can see the cute little back with her cutout, and then she also has her 3/4 zip top, which is just around her waist for when she needs it maybe a little later. Her Under Armour branded fun leggings, which are really, really fun. Looking great, really comfy as well, and including her fabulous hat and her slide fuchsia pop of color slides. Whole outfit would be $182, comes to $93. She's going to save $88.
That's awesome.
Isn't that great?
I love the accessories
Thank you, Alexandra.
too. You know, the hats are so perfect.
Oh,
especially
yeah.
for getting out in the Colorado sunshine.
Absolutely. It's really fun. And our next model
Yeah,
is
it does
actually
sound fun.
in kids.
Okay.
Kids for Under Armour. Callista has on her fun tank, which is that seafoam green. Such a beautiful color, and she makes it look even nicer. And then she has her fun sports bra on. It brings in all the fun colors. Her floral detail shorts. And then she also has her rainbow infinity shoes, which are amazing. Whole outfit would be $157, comes to $84.75. So she's going to save $72.25.
Under $100.
Yes.
With the shoes included.
Right. The
That's
shoes,
amazing.
you would spend that on shoes alone, if not more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right, let's keep going.
Okay, well, Sabrina has on, I think this is the neatest combination of colors. It's that pearl gray and more of that fun pink. It's kind of like a hot pink detail. I just love it. So that great jacket, she's got her tank top on, her hat, she also has her fun sports bra on, and she has her leggings. It's all popped with that fun fuchsia pop of pink color detailing. And then if that weren't enough, look at those amazing Under Armour. They're called Asset shoes. So those are super comfy, but they also are great for running, biking, hiking, just about anything.
Nice.
So $212 is what you would spend in the retail world, $111.99 Under Armour at the outlet Silverthorne World. She's going to save $100.
Wow, that's
Isn't that great?
incredible. So, I mean, not only is it functional, you're saving a lot of money, but you're going to look great while you're out and about on all of the adventures here in the Vail Valley. And then, of course, you're going to look great in pictures, too.
That's right.
That
And
pop of
20%
color.
off one single item with your VIP savings card.
Okay, so you have to pick up your VIP savings card, and where do you find it?
Colorado Welcome Center, which is their customer service. I saw this on TV8, and it's yours for free.
Oh my gosh, that's great. So stop on in, make sure to pick up that extra savings, and make sure to say that you saw it here on TV8 Vail. But my goodness, they look so good. They are so ready for any adventure. And also, I mean, come on, they're going to look so good in all those family photos.
Yep.
Hey, down here on the west end showing you the Eagle River. I've been keeping an eye on this area all summer long for TV. At one point, the water levels were way up next to that bench in the trash can. They finally receded. We're looking at flows right now at about 400 cubic feet per second. These flows are very accessible for wade fishing. Now, a little too low to go down the river to boat, but with low water levels, you have warmer temperatures in the water. Those warmer temperatures promote the bugs to hatch for fishing. We're seeing now a little bit of everything. We have midges first thing in the morning that are hatching and coming off, and you'll see the sparrows and the swallows and all the birds flying around feeding. Hummingbirds are feeding. And then throughout the daytime, as those water temperatures warm up, we're seeing more caddis. Now caddis, big insect population here on the entire Eagle River, and you'll fish caddis well into the evening hours. I went fishing the other night. We were still out there at about 9:30 at night fishing with headlamps, and the fish were rising. It was pretty amazing. And then also throughout the daytime, you're going to find a plethora of different species of mayflies. You'll find some red quills, stoneflies, you'll find yellow sallies. So plenty of opportunities to catch lots of fish in our watersheds. And a suggestion maybe, if you're curious about fishing and you're not quite sure where to start, you know, swing by one of the local outfitters. There's 4 or 5 right around Eagle County here, all within equidistance of each other. All have great access to the water, and you can go out and go for a half-day weighted fly fishing trip, you know, for 3 or 4 hours with a guide. You can take your entire family and really go make some cool memories from another perspective of your Colorado time here in the mountains. It's a great way to really explore nature and our relationship with the National Forest and it's phenomenal, and it's a lot of fun too. And to catch a trout on a fly on your own is something to behold. So check that out. That's your fly fishing report. We have more of the show coming up. We will be right back.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
There's something fresh going on at the Coyote Cafe. Sip an all-natural margarita and share some Coyote nachos. Really hungry? Jump into these fresh sizzling fajitas or one of our classically prepared Mexican dishes. Try our fresh, never frozen half-pound burger, classic blue cheese, or go ahead and throw a little bacon on there. Not enough? You gotta try the signature Chili 14, 7 fresh peppers and 7 dried chilies combined to blow your mind. Freshen things up at the Coyote Cafe, Beaver Creek's first restaurant and bar.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park.
Elevate your adventure this summer at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park in beautiful Glenwood Springs. You'll get unlimited turns on all of the park's awesome attractions, plus 2 cave tours for 1 low price with our Fun Day Pass. Only $53 for kids and $58 for adults. Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park, America's only mountaintop theme park.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
This weather report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, live and on demand with any streaming TV service. Use the YouTube app in Apple TV and more to search TV8 Vail.
Oh, look at this shot. This is from the Eagle County Regional Airport. You can see that sunshine, nice clear skies out there, and still relatively green, although there's starting to be hints of fall in that photo right there. And we are also starting to see just a few of those hints of fall with Mother Nature. Yesterday I was out hiking at Beaver Creek and saw some of my first raspberries that are in full bloom, and also saw a few things that started to turn yellow. Yep, we're not quite to the fall yet, although some of our retailers around town would lead you to believe that we are. We still have some time. And today we have those temperatures in the 70s with our afternoon just kind of starting to maybe see a little bit more cloud cover out there. Not really expecting a whole lot of moisture really until maybe sometime this weekend. And our sunset tonight at 8:06 p.m. with our overnight lows in the upper 40s if you're in the Vail and Beaver Creek areas. Now, if you are, let's say, maybe heading down to one of our other mountain communities like Edwards or Eagle, by the way, the roundabout in Edwards is actually functional, so that's great news as far as traffic is concerned. Temperatures in the upper 70s for Vail, 80 for Avon, 85 in Eagle, and then down along the Front Range today, temperatures will be in the 90s. And as we look ahead in our 5-day forecast, we expect to see those highs reaching into the upper 70s and really just a lot of sunshine in the forecast, maybe some moisture by the time we get to Saturday, but just know that because of this sunshine, not only does it make for great days to get out and adventure, but it also helps to increase our fire danger too, and that could be the case as we get to the end of the week. So just be really careful out there. And our overnight lows are staying in the upper 40s really for the next 5 days. Coming up, we have an entire second hour of Good Morning Vail headed your way on this beautiful Tuesday. So go grab that second cup of coffee or third or fourth and come right on back and we'll kick off the second hour.
store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Hey, here's a live shot from the base of Gondola 1 right in Vail. That is the end of Bridge Street, Mountain Plaza. That's where the kids' adventure races were just the other day, and that is a hub of activity for the GoPro Mountain Games and everybody every day, especially the big ski yard during the wintertime. Thanks for tuning into our Tuesday edition of Good Morning Vail. I'm Mark Sassy. This is Epic Morning, where I explore different areas and share stuff with you that you might not know, you might already know, but we try to get you excited and amped up for what to do while you're here. We have Ashley Prill in the studio today. It's nice to have Ashley with me, even though we don't get to really officially work side by side right now. We get to work together. She does a great job. We have a lot of fun. So is my entire team at TVA. I want to thank them all for all their hard work. Hey, let's talk about cool temperatures. Yeah, 43 degrees. Just kind of a little bit of a tease of kind of what's to come down the road. And you got to be thinking about getting your body in shape. Granted, we've got months still, but it's going to be upon us before you know it, as we are making our way through the middle of August. Think about that Epic Pass. Think about getting yourself and your family set up for another phenomenal winter at all of our resorts. Now Vail Resorts just added another 17 resorts to take from the Peaks Pass, all now a part of the Epic Pass. If you go to epicpass.com right now, September 2nd is kind of the deadline date to get the best deal on that pass. So keep that in mind as you kind of picture what your winter might look like, how much you plan to ski. If you don't need a full-on pass, then they have something new this year. It's called Epic for Everyone, which is the Epic Day Pass. You can fine-tune that. Now let's shift gears a lot, head up into Beaver Creek tonight, Tuesday nights. Tonight we're going to see Mike Wazowski, Sully, Sullivan, Boo. The entire team from Monsters Incorporated is going to be taking to the big screen for Movies Under the Stars at Beaver Creek. Taking place out there on the lawn, kind of between where the bungee trampoline is and the base of the Hay Meadow Express lift, the Hay Meadow Gondola right in front of the Park Hyatt. Movies Under the Stars. Get up there early, set up your blankets, find a great spot. Bring a couple extra blankets because it might cool down, but it's going to be a clear night. Good night to watch a great movie. So Ash, hey, what do you think about Sully or Wazowski? You got any favorites there?
What do I think about what? What did you say? Mike Wazowski? Is that what you're saying? Monsters.
Wazowski.
Yeah. Well,
Wazowski.
Wazowski. I'm a big fan, honestly, and especially with Movies Under the Stars. Do you go? Where'd you go? What are you doing? You know you're still on camera. Are you gonna go with your family tonight? This is amazing. This is amazing. I love this delay talking to you.
I don't know, Ash. I haven't decided yet.
But you know you're
maybe.
You're looking the right direction. Looks like you're looking right at me. I love it. Well, listen.
I wasn't sure if I had to look this way or this way.
Yep, the second option. I like it. All right, well, listen. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's kick things off in the second hour of the show. Mark, listen, if you're psyched about the movie tonight, coming up on Thursday, the Vail Film Festival kicks off. So a whole different type of movie experience, and you're going to be able to see some films that are, making their world debut here, which is really exciting. And we also have just an incredible lineup of a lot of the artists that are involved in the film. So there's going to be directors and actors and actresses that will be part of Q&As after you see the films. And the films are going to be kind of spread out all across the Vail Valley, so you get different viewing experiences experiences in addition to having the different films. You get to see it in different areas of the Vail Valley. So that's exciting. It all kicks off on Thursday. We're going to have more details throughout the show. But coming up, we also have some beautiful jewelry to introduce you to. We'll have the Eagle County Animal Shelter coming on, maybe help you find your next family member. And then we also have Empty Bowls coming up. I can't believe it's already happening on Friday, but this is an incredible event that benefits the Salvation Army, and you definitely want to be a part of it. But it's all coming your way as we head into hour number 2, and we're going to have a first look at your local weather forecast right after the break.
Let us put you in the spirit.
If you want great customer service and amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
And let us put you in the spirits.
They made the original hot.
Used to shake up my hot flamings and mix them with Doritos. Talking about far back, we go way back. I don't care about that. I ain't sure my snacks.
The original. Now it's hot.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Take a ride on the tram all the way to the Rocky Mountain top. It's awesome! Swing over the canyon, you'll swear you're gonna drop. Thrills, adventure, family fun. Get here just as fast as your car will run. Tons of fun here waiting for you at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
This weather report is brought to you by Triumph Mountain Properties, luxury vacation rentals and residential property management in the Vail Valley.
Oh, look at this shot right here. Mark Sassy getting really close to the water down there. Is that right by the west end? Looks like he's about to jump in. We'll have to see if half of his epic morning is swim lessons with Mark Sassy. I'm gonna guess that that's probably not actually going to happen. But beautiful start to our morning. A little bit of a breeze here on our back patio in Avon and gorgeous clear skies. It really is. It's a little bit brisk. Elise and I were just discussing that there's just that hint of cooler temperatures, just a little bit each morning, and then by the time we get into our afternoon, we'll be seeing those highs in the 70s once again. And then if you head, even further down I-70 into the communities of Edwards or Eagle or Gypsum, it's going to be even warmer there. So a high of 76, a low of 48 tonight, and we have a waxing gibbous moon tonight with our sunset at 8:06 p.m. and just a light breeze around 5 to 10 miles an hour out of the south-southeast. Now, if you are planning on, having an adventure, maybe that takes you, maybe you want to go mountain biking in Eagle today, high of 85 there with 80 in Avon, 79 in Vail, and down along the Front Range, 90 degrees is what Denver will be experiencing today. Now, looking ahead in our forecast, more sunshine really is just the sunshine. It's just the word of the week, really. A lot of nice warm days ahead, and then our overnight lows in the upper 40s. But it looks like our next best chance for moisture not really arriving until the end of the week, maybe for Saturday. And it's all brought to you by Triumph Mountain Properties. And especially with weather like this, if you're looking for one of the best places to stay, Triumph Mountain Properties has a portfolio of some of the most gorgeous places in the valley. So give them a call directly and you're going to save a lot of money. Coming up, we have your book report with Mark.
The book report is brought to you by the Eagle Valley Library District. Read, learn, grow.
So did you know that Colorado alone has 41 state parks? And through the Eagle Valley Library District, if you go to the Avon Library, you can check out the Colorado Parks Pass. Now it's free. All you need to have to do is have a library card. You get those real easily too. And you can go explore all 41 of the Colorado state parks for free. Now you get the Parks Pass at the library. It's good for 7 days. And with 41 state parks, that means if you want to hit them all, you have to visit 6 parks a day, pretty close to 6 parks a day for 7 days. I don't really think that's possible, but it gives you that option. And along with the Parks Pass, you also get a special backpack to explore the parks, and it comes with lots of information and details, binoculars, things to look for when you're out there. You can check it out at the library. There's 2 Parks Passes and 2 of the backpacks available right here, not far from where I'm standing down near the Westin at the Avon Library. Or you can go to evld.org to find out more information on what the process is all about or what they have to offer in general, because there's so much more than books with the Eagle Valley Library District. It's pretty amazing. Hey, we're taking a quick break, and then we have a pet in the studio. We have Rhiannon Rowe with the Eagle County Animal Shelter and a 2-year-old lab mix named Christine. We'll be right back.
Step on, take a look around, and take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
The extraordinary is a promise only Beaver Creek can deliver. The extraordinary is filled with infinite ways to spend your time together, where thoughtful details create a place for you to truly belong. And one-of-a-kind experiences are shared together. Beaver Creek. Belong in the extraordinary.
Vail Jazz's 25th anniversary season brings internationally acclaimed jazz acts to breathtaking venues in Vail all summer long. On August 15th, Catherine Russell brings a show that is sure to entertain. Ms. Russell is a genuine jazz and blues vocalist. Her voice is a dusky, stalwart, and soulful instrument that radiates interpretive power while remaining touchingly vulnerable. For more information and to see our full lineup, go to vailjazz.org or call 970-479-6146.
Well, without further ado, meet Christine and also Rhiannon Rowe from the Eagle County Animal Shelter. Mark was just talking about her on camera, and oh my gosh, Rhiannon, she's so sweet.
She is. She's really doing well in front
She's
of the camera.
doing so well.
Yeah.
She's just been so chill and just rolling over and letting us pet her belly, and she's just, oh my gosh, wow.
Don't let her fool you. She loves to play in the yard with
Does she?
with her buddies. Yeah, she's got a boyfriend at the shelter, and they
Of
play and they
course.
play. But yeah, she's great because she knows how to chill too. So she'd be
Yes.
great, to go on a hike and then hang out on the couch.
This is perfect.
So,
If you need to bring her to the office, she clearly knows how to do that. That's amazing. So tell us about Christine. I love when animals have people names. It cracks me up.
too.
But tell us more about her.
Yeah, so she came to us from Houston. She's around 2 years old. We have her kind of as a labby mix, but with those, freckles on her nose, she could have some, border collie in her. She, who knows what Christine has in her. She's very adventurous. She's very fun, and she's just a good girl. So she's
so good.
Yeah.
And so, okay, when you have animals come to the Eagle County Animal Shelter, you really take care of everything that needs to happen when it comes to the shots and also, neutering them or spaying them, and that's a big savings for people.
Yeah, Christine, she's already spayed. She's microchipped. She's vaccinated. So she's ready to go. And we want to make sure that any animal that leaves our shelter, is not going to be an immediate burden on someone who just adopted them. We want these dogs to have a great life. And So,
Which is amazing, and we should point out that you guys get a lot of animals from surrounding states because typically it's you do such a good job of placing them here that the shelter isn't usually very full. But right now it's an exception. You guys you've been bringing a lot of animals in.
Yeah, it's the time of year where we just get more and more coming from our community, but we're still trying to help out our friends in the Houston area, and so we're kind of full right now, so now's the time to come get your dog.
Perfect. And as we're starting to see some cooler temperatures, it's even better for getting out and hiking and maybe having a new adventure buddy.
Yeah.
And so obviously you don't just have dogs, you also have cats.
Yes.
But how can people actually, see who might be available? I mean, Christina is such a sweetheart, but if you want to learn more, maybe you're in the market for a cat.
Yeah, no, you can check out our website. All of our animals are up to date there. It's eaglecounty.us/animal. We're boring you, huh, Christine?
I know. She's just like, God, seriously, come on, let's get on with this. Give me a home already. And then you guys also do some special events throughout the year, and there's one coming up, right?
Oh my gosh,
puppy plunging.
One of my favorite events. It's the last day of the Eagle Pool and Ice Rink, and so they let all the dogs go in.
Fun.
And it is a hoot. So come down. All the proceeds, I think it's $5 to get your dog in, and they go to our shelter, so they help us out. And we'll have some adoptable dogs. It's just for the entertainment alone.
Definitely. So funny to watch. Do we know if Christine likes to swim?
She does. We have the kiddie pool out there, and she'll lay in it on the hot days.
Thank you for the kisses. That's so nice. I love her little freckled nose. What a sweetheart. So again, Christine is 2 years old, and she seems to be some kind of a lab mix. She's clearly incredibly well behaved, but also a lot of fun. Yeah. And do we know if she's good with kids? And she has a dog boyfriend.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, Sam.
Sam.
But no, she's a favorite of our younger volunteers because she's easy to get out of her cage. She's not super wiggly to go on a walk, and she walks super well on a leash. So a lot of the kids like her. So.
And then what about with cats? Do we know how she likes cats?
We don't do cat introductions. She doesn't seem too fazed by the kittens that are playing up front when she walks by them. So that's a good sign.
Yeah, that is good. So great with kids, great with other dogs, and my goodness, what a great addition to someone's family out there. So if they're interested in seeing Christine, what are their shelter hours?
Yeah, we're open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay. Well, stop on by, check her out, see if she might be the next addition to your family. And then, of course, don't forget about the puppy plunge coming up. All those proceeds benefit the Eagle County Animal Shelter. Thank you, girls, so much for coming in this morning. Christine, thank you. You're so good. Oh, my gosh. All right. We're going to take a look at your local weather forecast. I think it's a great day to adopt a dog. Oh, my God.
This weather report is brought to you by TV8, streaming live on Facebook. Follow TV8 Vail for mountain reports, event coverage, live interviews, and more.
Wow, look at the beautiful sunshine here in Avon. There's not a cloud in the sky, and temperatures starting to slowly warm up now. We saw temperatures first thing this morning in the low 40s. It was definitely a cool bike ride in. And I got spooked by a deer first thing this morning. We'll see temperatures for Vail midday in the mid to upper 70s. Just a little bit of cloud cover possibly in the afternoon. There's no moisture in the forecast. And as we look at tonight, we'll see temperatures dropping into the low to mid 40s once again. So we'll be in the 40s this evening. Clear skies for the most part, sun setting at 8:06. So we're almost getting before that 8 o'clock hour as that sun drops. That's what it's going to look like. Now, for all of our resorts, we have a little bit of everything coming your way in terms of temperatures. Mid-mountain temperatures, though, pretty consistent, probably in the mid to upper 60s. A little cooler at Breckenridge Mid-Mountain because of their elevation, 64 for the high temperature Mid-Mountain for Breckenridge. And the rest of the resorts for Vail, Beaver Creek, and for Keystone, mid to upper 60s for those temperatures. That's what we're looking for. Your 5-day temperatures trending mid to upper 70s all the way through the weekend. Maybe a quick shower coming your way on Saturday, but other than that, just a little cloud cover in the afternoon and perfect, dog days of summer temperatures as we make our way through the middle of August. Beautiful out here, everybody. Come out and enjoy the wonderful weather we have every day in Colorado. We got Lance with Betteridge in the studio with Ashley after the break.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henridan Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
We're for the fashion forward and budget-minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
At the Alzheimer's Association Walk to End Alzheimer's, we carry flowers that signify why we want to end the disease. And we walk so that one day, there will be a white flower for Alzheimer's first survivor. Join the fight at alz.org/walk.
Sign up today for the Walk to End Alzheimer's event at the Brush Creek Pavilion in Eagle on Saturday, September the 28th at 10 a.m. For more information and to register your team, please visit alz.org/walk.
Okay, this is the time of the show where all of the ladies seem to just matriculate into the studio to see what Lance has brought from Betteridge. And Lance, once again, you have not disappointed.
I decided to do something very understated today.
Understated. Oh my goodness. I saw the glimmer from across the studio and was just completely drawn to these pieces. These are stunning.
These are pretty incredible. We're pretty fortunate at Betteridge to have some of the best, I think, jewelers in the country, actually. And this is one of our favorites. This is Robert Prokop. And Robert Prokop is based out of Beverly Hills, and he specializes in colored stones, precious and semi-precious colored stones. So he is doing a big trunk show starting on Wednesday, and we have it through Saturday. So it's kind of the big one of the year, kind of our last big blowout trunk show with him. And I wanted to bring a few pieces just to kind of show off what we have. And this first grouping here is all done in aquamarines and platinum.
Wow.
Pretty incredible stuff here. There's probably about 25 carats worth of aquamarines just in the earrings alone.
Oh my gosh.
And they are pretty cool. So this is all set in platinum with some pave diamonds in the bracelet and the earrings there and the drops. And he's going to have a lot more of this collection. This is his Parisian collection. It's kind of a randomly set, different cut stones all throughout here. So we have a lot more of that stuff to show you.
The Parisian collection.
I know, it sounds very fancy, doesn't it?
It is just captivating. Lance, I mean, I have to tell you that I am so in love with these pieces, and they look so incredibly expensive. And to be honest,
there's some good price points on this.
There's some really good
Yep.
price points
Yep.
on these. Yes.
Yep. So this one here, I got to talk about. This is probably one of the coolest stones I've ever seen him bring in, or we had in our store.
That's saying
because
a lot.
It is saying a lot, because there's sapphires come in every color under the rainbow. But we started to get some unique colors in sapphires. It's extremely rare, and this is an extremely rare. This is a grayish blue-green sapphire.
Wow.
These are all natural. There's no treatments done to these as far as heat. And the really cool thing with this is he found this from a miner in Montana. This was mined in Montana.
Wow.
Found it, had it cut, and he built this ring around this stone. So super unique, one of a kind, will not be duplicated. And I did just think it's cool because the color is just so unique. It's not that sharp pop of color that you kind of usually think. It's just this really cool bluish, grayish, a little bit of green in there. So very fun, very unique.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it really, I feel like every time you come in here, I end up being speechless. Like, it doesn't matter what week it is, but you're going to have the same experience when you go into Betteridge. And for people to find you, you know, it's a little bit surprising. They see the outside of the store and it looks like, you know, it's just
a tiny little shop.
Just a small jewelry shop in Vail.
Yeah.
No.
It is not. We are located in the Solaris on the lower level, right next to the lawn where everyone's playing and having a good time, kind of the heart of the Vail Valley or Vail area right there. And we have a very small storefront, but the store really opens up when you walk in. It's kind of this pie shape, and we have a great jewelry assortment in the front, and then we have a massive watch collection from Patek Philippe, F. Journe, Rolex, Cartier, IWC, some of the top brands in the world we also carry in our store. So it's been a great experience. Come in and take a look.
Oh, definitely come in and take a look. And make sure that you do it this week so that you can see all
Robert Prokop.
I mean, it's so absolutely stunning. And I think, you know, it translates really well on camera, but then when you see it in person, it's just captivating. So, Lance, thank you so much once again for showing me exactly how I need to spend my paycheck for eternity. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we're going to send things out to Mark. And Mark, I tell you what, listen, if you were looking to get me a thank you for working with me present, this is it. I think I found it. Yep, definitely found it.
You're welcome, Mark.
Epic Morning is brought to you by Christie Sports Local Bike Shop, with the Valley's newest full-service bike shop in Westvale and rental bikes available in Vail Village.
A thank you for working with me present. Interesting. I'll see what I can come up with. I bumped into Lance yesterday. I've got his phone number. I'll give him a call and see if he can't cut me a deal on that beautiful sapphire. Let's talk about the rodeo. So right here in Traer Creek, right behind City Market, this Thursday, the final Beaver Creek Rodeo of the summer. This is your entrance right here into the rodeo grounds. This place has gone off this summer with lots of excitement, lots of fun, great for families. VIP section on the right, you can get VIP passes, VIP tickets, and general admission on the left. And a lot happens here. Looks pretty quiet right now. This is the calm before the final storm. Food vendors all the way down the line here, and lots of rodeo activities. Now they do all the kids activities, the calf scramble, the mutton busting, the bronco racing, and then they also have actually the burro racing, then they have the bronco riding, and they have the bull riding, the barrel racing, all the things you'd find at a typical rodeo. And this is a lot of fun. They have a big party prior to the rodeo in Beaver Creek, and they also have that same party going on once the rodeo is done. This Epic Morning brought to you by Christie Sports. Check out the rodeo. Ashley's going to give you a look at the weather coming up next.
This weather report is brought to you by Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Elevate your adventure this summer at America's only mountaintop theme park.
I'm totally going to hold you to that, Mark. So, you know, Lance did say that he saw you yesterday, so give him a call. You can go ahead and get that. Thank you for working with me, President. Anyway, you know what else can be a lot of fun, though, this week is if you're looking for a great adventure with your entire family or your coworkers, we have some beautiful weather to head on down to the Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's the only mountaintop adventure park in the United States. And look at this. We have sunshine not only for today, but all the way through the weekend, maybe just a little bit of moisture on Saturday. But for the most part, we're looking at highs in the 70s, sunny skies, overnight lows now kind of cooling off a little bit into the upper 40s. And, you know, maybe head on over to the Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park and try out their alpine slide. They actually built that first when they were looking for something for their guests to do while they were waiting in line to get into some of the caves that they have available there. Really, really cool. Anyway, make sure to check it out. It's going to be a great day and also a great week to head down there. And also, speaking of a great week, there's a really incredible event. It's taking place on Friday. We're going to tell you all about it and why you need to be a part of it coming up next.
The electric vehicle market is booming in the automotive industry, and that's why I'm excited to have Brian Hannigan from Holy Cross Energy here to tell us a bit about a new program you guys have to help increase adoption rates.
Thanks. Our Charge at Home, Charge at Work programs introduced last month provide access to electric vehicle chargers for our members at their homes or in their workplaces to help them use electric vehicles and take advantage of the technology that it provides. Our chargers are free, they're covered by rebates, and we'll work with electricians to help get them installed. We'll cover the installation, the warranty, and the maintenance over a 3-year period, all that in exchange for a flat monthly rate that appears on the members' bills. So it's a great program.
Just easily subsidized over 3 years, so essentially free chargers.
Free chargers, yeah. And so all they need to do is visit our website and start the process there.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Brian. I appreciate it. Check into Holy Cross Energy's website, adopt an electric vehicle, and help saving the planet one car at a time.
Vail Jazz's 25th anniversary season brings internationally acclaimed jazz acts to breathtaking venues in Vail all summer long. On August 15th, Catherine Russell brings a show that is sure to entertain. Ms. Russell is a genuine jazz and blues vocalist. Her voice is a dusky, stalwart, and soulful instrument that radiates interpretive power while remaining touchingly vulnerable. For more information and to see our full lineup, go to vailjazz.org or call 970-479-6146.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Take a ride on the tram all the way to the Rocky Mountain top. It's awesome! Swing over the canyon, you'll swear you're gonna drop. Thrills, adventure, family fun. Get here just as fast as your car will run. Tons of fun here waiting for you at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
I can't believe it, but already this Friday we have this incredible event that, for me at least, for the last 3 years being here, has kind of signified kind of an end-ish to summer, but in an amazing way. And here to tell us more about Empty Bowls and why this is the event to be at this week, we have Terry and Liz. Good morning, ladies. Thank you so much for being here. And I cannot believe that it's already happening again.
Yeah.
How are we here so quickly?
Quickest summer on record, I think.
The quickest summer. But Empty Bowls, this is an amazing event that actually Mark Sassy introduced me to when I first moved here, and I have just fallen in love with it. But can you explain a little bit about the event? It's happening on Friday, but for people that have never been before.
Sure. This event started 11 years ago. Community members wishing to help the Salvation Army Food Pantry put this event together, knowing that we live in a great community with awesome food and culinary talent, but also artists and specifically potters. So those two things come together, and we have the great support of all of our emergency responders to help serve everybody. And this year, the soup lineup and dessert and bread lineup is amazing. Vail and Beaver Creek Mountain have come through with some great varieties of soup. We have Splendido and Latour and Taste 5 Catering and Sweet Basil and Maya and Four Seasons. It's just, as always, this community steps up quickly to help any event that benefits the Salvation Army, and they need it. That food pantry sees about 500 families a year. They serve a lot of people, and they're doing great things. Outside of the food pantry, they give emergency assistance to community members in need. So it's just, you can come to this event, see everyone you ever knew, have some great soup, catch up with your neighbors, and fortify that pantry and feel really good leaving.
Exactly, and you even get to go home with souvenirs. This one lives on my desk year round. I love my little bowl. But Liz, tell us, in addition to the incredible food and the fun souvenirs that you get to pick out and take home with you, there's also an opportunity for a silent auction.
There is. This year we have almost 60 items already.
Wow.
From a number of different businesses, local, and it's just been, and it's always amazing to me to see how many businesses want to kind of join Empty Bowls in any way that they can.
Right, and this is, so with the silent auction, it's something where, when you go in, it opens at noon, right, on Friday, okay?
Yep.
And it's at Battle Mountain High School, really easy to find, and a good thing you guys have that space because it's
absolutely
packed.
We need it. Thank you.
And yes, thank goodness. Now, it's $25 at the door.
Yes.
And so you can walk in, and then do you get to see the silent auction items right away? How does that work?
Well, there'll be a place for the bowls, of course, and be sure to grab the bowls first.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. They're coveted. But there will be a place for all the silent auction. And as much as anyone wants to sign up for it, hopefully we're going to try to close it at 1:15, so before the end of the event.
So you have to get in there quickly.
I'd get in there and put your bid in early.
Okay.
And then, if you're still there at 1:15, you can walk away with your silent auction items, and if not, we'll give you a call.
Why wouldn't you still be there? Because the soup is so good.
Absolutely.
You want to savor every single bite of it. And so, again, it's happening on Friday. And do people need to get their tickets in advance, or is this something you can do at the door?
You can certainly swing by and see Sue Wollen-Brown at the Salvation Army.
Yeah.
She has tickets to sell, or you can come to the door, and I'll tell you, the thing that I love is that people come early and they line up at the door, and it's just another social hour, and they get in and get their bowl and their soup, and you can definitely buy your ticket on site, so don't worry.
All right, great. Well, listen, this is one of my favorite events of the entire year, and you need to go to see why. But ladies, thank you so much for coming on this morning and just sharing with us. And Mark Sassy, SalvationArmyVail.org is the website. But this little bowl, it's been sitting on my desk ever since the first time that we went over there together. It's kind of like a tradition that we go as co-hosts. And Mark, I hear that you are over at the Salvation Army. What do you think? Lunch date this Friday? Go get another bowl? What do you think?
This weather report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, live and on demand with any streaming TV service. Use the YouTube app in Apple TV and more to search TV8 Vail.
That's right, Ashley. I'm over here at the Salvation Army, which is kind of right across from the rodeo grounds, right behind City Market. You can swing in here today, find Sue, and get a ticket for Empty Bowls. And let's have a lunch date, Ash, and I want to go and serve some soup. Let's go serve some soup up. and check out the scene and socialize. It is a lot of fun. It's a great way to kind of mingle with a lot of great people from around our community. Now let's take a look at that weather. I'll show you around here first thing this morning. Straight up, lots of blue skies in any direction you look this morning. Early morning sun glare if you are traveling towards the east, obviously, so watch out for that. Our temperatures for us today, we are going to be in the mid to upper 70s. There's a touch of cloud cover in the forecast maybe this afternoon, but no moisture associated with that forecast, so things should be fine. Pack a light rain jacket in your bag every day just so you have it. It's going to act as a windbreaker if nothing else. Temperatures this evening will be in the upper 40s, sun setting at 8:06, clear skies for the nighttime also. For Vail today, mid-mountain temperatures 68 degrees. For Beaver Creek, their mid-mountain temperature is 67, a little cooler at Breckenridge mid-mountain with their high temperature of about 64 degrees. And then Keystone, about 67 degrees, so pretty nice temperatures, perfect right now. Your 5-day forecast for Vail, temperatures trending mid to upper 70s all the way through Sunday. Slight chance for maybe a passing shower or a thunderstorm coming your way on Saturday, but other than that, looks pretty good out there. Hey, we're going to take a quick break. Remember, the Salvation Army, Empty Bowls, Friday, and stop by here and grab those tickets. We're taking a break, then we're going to Lion's Head. We're going to bring you inside a great restaurant called El Sabor. We'll be right back.
Christie Sports has 2 convenient bike shops in the Vail Valley, a new full-service shop in West Vail, and a rental shop on Bridge Street near Gondola One. The experts at Christie Sports provide unmatched service and product knowledge, featuring mountain, bike path, and road bikes from Scott and Trek. Christie Sports has bike rentals for kids and adults, including free delivery. And expert mechanics guarantee 24-hour turnaround on basic tunes. When you need bikes in the Vail Valley, think Christie Sports.
Vail and Espanol magazine. Write your success story. 100 elegantly printed pages will show your product in a massive but personalized way to allow your business to grow in a preferred and exclusive brand. Advertise in Vail and Espanol magazine, a window to the world with a Latin taste.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park.
Elevate your adventure this summer at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park in beautiful Glenwood Springs. You'll get unlimited turns on all of the park's awesome attractions, plus 2 cave tours for one low price with our Fun Day Pass. Only $53 for kids and $58 for adults. Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park, America's only mountaintop theme park.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
Once you get your fill on the hill, located just steps from the skier bridge here at the base in Lion's Head, you're going to find El Sabor Restaurant. El Sabor Restaurant is one of only a few restaurants here in the Vail area that offers truly ski-in and ski-out dining. They have grab-and-go burritos every morning for breakfast, unforgettable and affordable lunches, and an outstanding dinner menu. Let's head into the kitchen now and find out what the staff is serving up. Let's go. Mikey D, thanks for letting us come into the kitchen today at El Sabor.
You're welcome. Glad to have you.
So your menu is pretty unique, and you have some new offerings that you're incorporating. What are you going to make up today?
Today we're going to make our daily special, which is going to be catfish tacos.
Catfish tacos. What
Delicious.
a good idea. Sounds delish. Do you want to walk us through the process?
Sure can.
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. So we start with some catfish fillets.
Okay.
We soak them in buttermilk. Then we have our flour mix: flour, salt, pepper, paprika, a little cayenne.
Okay.
Right? So once they've marinated, we're going to put them in the flour and just coat them nice. Once you have them coated, they go right to the fryer.
Okay.
Put our basket in.
Yep.
Take our fish, and you want to get it 1,000, 1,000. This way it doesn't stick to the bottom.
Oh, got you. Now, these are thin fillets. They probably cook pretty fast, don't they?
They do. They'll be done in about 1.5 to 2 minutes.
Okay.
Right to the texture we want for tacos. And once they're done, we're going to hang them out, let them dry off for a minute. Now we're ready for tacos.
Okay, Mike, 1.5 minutes for the catfish in the fryer until they float.
That's correct.
Let them dry off, and now the final preparation in the plating.
We have some tortillas here that we kind of cooked so they got a little bit of a bubble in them, gives them a little crunch, but yet keeps them soft.
Okay.
We prefer to use corn tortillas. Then we're going to take habanero slaw and put that on the bottom. Take our pieces of fish, lay them in there nice and pretty. We're going to put some Roja aioli on there.
What's the flavor behind the Roja aioli?
So the Roja is one of our sauces that we use for enchiladas. It's made from a guajillo chili. Then we're going to add some cotija cheese. Just a little bit. It's pretty pungent, so you only want to use a little.
Okay.
And finish with cilantro for color and flavor, freshness. And that, catfish taco.
Oh, that looks so good. I got to taste that right now.
All right, well, let's go eat them up.
Sounds good. Beautiful out here on the back patio, Mike. We're overlooking the skier bridge right next to Gore Creek, and the food looks great and smells even better. So these are the catfish tacos. What else did you bring out?
Well, we have a great burger menu. We do sandwiches every week from different regions of the country, and we do daily specials just like the catfish tacos, and we also feature handcrafted cocktails.
So Mike, these are made from scratch every day?
Every day.
So good. If people want to find out more about El Sabor, make a reservation, check it out, what would you recommend?
Visit the website, elsaborvale.com.
Okay.
Friend us on Facebook or follow us on Instagram.
I love it. Thanks for having us here today, bud.
My pleasure, Mark.
I love it. All right, once again, this is El Sabor in Lion's Head, and this is the local dish.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
This weather report is brought to you by TV8, streaming live on Facebook. Follow TV8 Vail for mountain reports, event coverage, live interviews, and more.
And this is a live look from patrol headquarters at the top of Beaver Creek Mountain, about 11,040 feet or so above sea level. And you can see that lush green grass up there and also the trees, and just a beautiful day. Now, it's getting a little windy here on our back patio. You can see the aspens just kind of glistening behind me here in the sunshine, but we're going to be seeing a lot of sunshine in the forecast, not only for today, but really for the next 5 days, with our temperatures getting into the upper 70s right at the base of Beaver Creek and Vail, and then our overnight lows will be in the 40s for this evening, so the upper 40s. And we'll be looking at that sunset happening right around 8:06 p.m. tonight with a waxing gibbous moon, mostly clear skies. Great evening to head up to Beaver Creek for the movies Under the Stars. They will be playing Monsters, Inc. as soon as the sun sets tonight, and concessions open at 7:30. Now, if you're planning on getting out today and maybe doing a little fly fishing or hiking or biking, it's gonna be a great day to do it. And also, guess what else is going to be great to do that? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, we have sunshine really in the forecast for the next 5 days. Our next best chance of moisture probably not arriving until sometime this weekend. So beautiful time that you picked to be here, and a beautiful time to be having an epic morning. Let's see where Mark Sassy is now.
Epic Morning is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
Made my way back over to Harry A. Nottingham Park. Now, this site right here, this massive area of grass is going to be covered with the big top. It's going to be covered with everything circus related. Coming our way this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's right. Circus Bella will be showing up here first thing Friday with a plethora of different shows. 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. shows for Friday, 1, 4, and 7 for Saturday, 1 and 4 p.m. on Sunday. Now we're going to have a mixture of diverse and unique, representing talents from all corners of the world in different backgrounds, perspectives, and special artists and artistic gifts. Aerialists, acrobats, family foot jugglers, clowns, wire walkers, and a little bit of everything, along with a live 6-piece band. Circus Bella right here in Avon. Once again, Avon continues to impress everybody. It should be great. You can go to their website for more information Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, we're taking a quick break. That's your Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery Epic Morning. And then we have a special treat in the studio when we come back.
Have you ever felt rug love? Shop at Rugs Benedict and find the rug you love for any room in your home. Our selection of imported, handmade rugs is unmatched, with over 1,000 beautiful area rugs in stock. You can find rugs to fit any room at any budget. Rugs Benedict in Avon has been serving the Vail Valley since 1972. Finding beautiful new area rugs has never been this easy and affordable. Because at Rugs Benedict, we know rugs.
Beaver Creek's first and only family-owned restaurant, Coyote Cafe, has become a staple in the village over the last 30 years for its laid-back atmosphere, fresh Mexican cuisine, and delicious scratch-made cocktails. Fuel your days on the slopes with inventive tacos from our new taqueria menu, signature fajita dishes, tasty kids items, and more. Join us for lunch, dinner, and après specials. 7 days a week. Call ahead for reservations.
Oh my goodness, always really the bright spot in my Tuesday. We have Carrie, it's so true. Carrie Hogan from Avon Liquor. And Carrie, not only do you have some delicious options for us that, you know, you'll let us know about, but there's also discounts involved.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is why Tuesdays are so great.
Well, you know, Tuesdays and Thursdays we like to open up the world of beer and wine, or liquor as well sometimes. It's just there's so much out there, it's overwhelming. Right. And Gus tonight, he's choosing some really good summer, refreshing, wonderful summer beers. I didn't know what those were last night when I left, so I just picked out some of the fun, cool beers that we have.
So fun.
And some of them will be what we taste and some won't.
Okay.
But you know, there's some great sours here. These are really fun. The ones I brought in are a little bit dear. In other words, we only get 12 bottles of them.
Oh.
So it's really good to come in and check it out weekly, you know, if not every other day, because there's really some fun things popping up. For instance, everybody knows Russian River because of Pliny the Elder. Very hard to get Pliny the Elder. You can get it at Avon Liquor. We also have another Russian River beer from them. It's called Sanctification, and this is their sour blonde. So we've got great little beers. This is a beautiful sour blueberry from Crooked Stave, Epic, a sour rosé. So these are really very artisanal, very cool. Gus at Avon Liquor does a great job with our beer selection. You won't find these beers everywhere. You're not going to find them.
Cool.
Yeah, they're really, really fun. So come on by tonight. It's 5 to 7, 15% off your tasting purchases. Then Thursday, we're going to open up the world of wine, and we're going to do some Colorado wines. I did not think this would ever be able to, I'd be able to say this. Colorado's been great with microbrews and spirits and things, but the wine industry's been a little lagging behind. I'm happy to say that Colteris is leading the way to bringing up the quality of our wine in Colorado. You know, Colorado's peach and apricot farmers, and then they transferred to grapes, it's not that easy. You have to know how to make grapes or wine from grapes. This wine maker is from Duckhorn. So they have gotten a really high-class winemaker from California. They're buying better barrels. They're doing everything that you do in an estate-grown winery. So they also have these fun things called can terrace. Are you kidding?
This
That's
makes
so
me
cute.
so happy that there's wine in
Cold
cans.
terrace means from the Colorado land. So they play with that word. This is their Colorado instead of Bordeaux. So it's their Bordeaux blend.
awesome. I
So
love
it's
that.
really fun. I really encourage you to come in and taste them and be as surprised as I was with the quality of these. And again, 15% off and 5 to 7 on Thursday
So
as
you get
well.
rewarded for trying
Yeah,
something new.
just for drinking,
And
you
then
get rewarded.
And then if you love it, I mean, oh my gosh, to be able to be introduced to such a new palette. And you know, Carrie, I have to tell everybody a little secret.
Yeah.
Little secret. So here's the thing. You, first of all, you're so good at being able to describe these different wines and spirits and beers. And I think for all of us here at TV8, it's one of these things we always look forward to you coming in, because typically when we talk about wine, it's like, for me, it's like over my head. Like, it's way too high level. And then I just feel really uneducated, and you make it so fun. And so, Carrie, this is our last interview, and I'm so excited that I'm so honored that I get to be the one to do it.
I am going to shed a couple tears.
Oh my gosh, you're going to make me cry.
tell you that I've been with TV8 since we were over in Lion's Head with Craig Strube. I don't know if any of you people are old enough out there to know all this.
We know
but
Greg.
We have been through a lot, TV8 and I, and Avon Liquor. So thank you very much for a very great career.
Oh my gosh. I mean, we're just going to have you back on just for fun as our Epic Locals.
Absolutely. We'd love that.
Carrie is moving on to do some amazing things.
Yep.
And she's going to be, helping out with some private events, as you should, because the way that you
yes.
educate people is just so special. And to be
Thank
able to have
you
that
for
time
that. I
with
wasn't
you.
going to do this, but here it
One-on-one.
is.
Oh my gosh. Well, Carrie, listen, from the whole
Thank
TV8
you.
team, we just wanted to
Oh,
say
you guys,
thank
thank
you for
you
so many
so
years of
much.
entertaining
That's
us.
so
and
sweet.
Oh my gosh, we adore you. We love you so much. And just come back anytime.
Okay.
Can you just come back
I
and
will.
hang out with me?
That
on
sounds really
Tuesdays?
good. That sounds really good.
best.
Bye,
Oh, my
TV8.
goodness.
See you
Isn't
guys
she
later.
Amazing. Oh, Carrie, we love you. You're the best.
You guys are
And-
awesome. I appreciate
man.
the
All
goodbye.
right.
I really
Well,
do.
all of us are gonna
Yeah,
start
I
crying.
know.
We're gonna
This is bad.
let's go to break. Carrie and I are just gonna be hugging and crying. It's fine. It's fine.
Hi, my name is Brian Stein, and I'm with Sun and Ski Sports here in Avon and Dillon, Colorado. We truly enjoy our partnership with TV8. They truly are great for us. The partnership we have is they expose us to both the local community and they expose us to the international community and all around the country. People love watching TV8 when they're here, and they love watching it when they're at home. Again, we truly enjoy our partnership with TV8.
How good does that look? Garfinkel's right here in Lion's Head.
How
I was waiting for you to start cooking here. Today we're going to be cooking a little bit of health.
Hot German rye bread.
Fresh out of the oven,
Yes.
some butter. I love it.
So we get a nice kind of texture in the fish, golden brown crust.
Okay. The food looks great and smells even better.
Cheers.
Hi, I'm your host, Smokey Cole Bear, filling in for Smokey because after 75 years of...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Turns out there's much more to say. Nearly 90% of wildfires are caused by us humans being careless, dumping our used barbecue coals willy-nilly. Guess the song was wrong. We did start the fire. That's why I respect Mother Nature and her trees, whether coniferous or new car scented. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Beautiful out here now. Hey, I just want to take a moment, if Carrie's still watching, and say thank you, Carrie, for some really great memories and some really fun adventures with you over the handful of years that I've gotten to know you. You do a great job, and you're a wonderful lady, and we wish you all the best. From my heart to yours, we wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and please stay close to us and come by and visit once in a while, and we'll have you in, because you always have great stuff to share. You're a funny lady and you do a great job, so we're going to miss you. But we're not going to miss the beautiful weather we're having right now here in Colorado. It's spectacular, and it's going to shift eventually, but we got nice weather right now here in Avon. Spectacular. Bright sunshine, blue skies, people out here already kind of making the start of their Tuesday. I see some fish rising over here, which is nice to see. You can come fish here at Nottingham. We got the circus coming to town. We have the Colorado Classic coming to town. Just a plethora of activities continuing, and festivals and fun stuff for everybody to get engaged with. So take advantage of your time here, or just relax and embrace the beauty and the tranquility of Mother Nature and the mountains. It's spectacular. Tune in tomorrow for Good Morning Vail. Once again, we'll be live from 7 to 9. I'll be roaming around Avon, talking to the town of Avon. We're also going to go to Rugs Benedict first thing. We're going to swing over to the Nest and talk to Patty. In the studio, we've got Starting Hearts and Lion's Head Jewelers, and I'll also be checking in with Tegan Davis from the Eagle Valley Library District. Epic morning fun and the continued beautiful weather. We're going to let you know all about the weather, but make some memories today, and before you go make memories tomorrow, start your day with us with Good Morning Vail. We'll be live on TV8 from 7 to 9. We'll see you then.